The Detroit Red Wings are deep in the rumor mill as the trade deadline approaches. After missing out on several key targets this season, the team is looking to add pieces that could push them back into playoff contention for the first time in nearly a decade. GM Steve Yzerman's wishlist reportedly focuses on a number 2 center with term and a right-shot defenseman, also with term. Detroit has draft capital to work with, but Yzerman is cautious about parting with top young players. After all, the Wings are emerging from a rebuild, and giving up future talent could set the team back. Red Wings rumors have highlighted several names this season. Nazem Kadri and Blake Coleman from the Calgary Flames have been mentioned frequently, while Artemi Panarin briefly entered the conversation. For the blue line, Justin Faulk of the St. Louis Blues has become a top target, especially after missing out on Rasmus Andersson. Landing Faulk, however, may not be simple, as the reported price tag could be too steep for Detroit. Yzerman appears determined not to overpay for a veteran piece during this stage of the rebuild. Some insiders suggest that the Wings could stand pat this trade deadline. Detroit, like Montreal, is not fully positioned to go all in on a veteran superstar. While a blockbuster trade could change that, the timing might not be right. The team's current roster has enough talent to remain competitive without making a major splash. And the Red Wings still have cap space and draft capital to make a move if the right opportunity arises. For fans, this might mean a quieter trade deadline than hoped, but it also reflects a strategic approach. Yzerman is balancing short-term gains with long-term development, aiming to strengthen the roster while preserving the future core. Standing pat may disappoint some supporters, but it prevents overcommitting and ensures the team continues building in a measured, sustainable way. Detroit's path forward will depend on how the trade market develops and whether sellers create the right opportunities. While a big trade is possible, the team is likely to prioritize smart, calculated moves over flashy acquisitions. Red Wings rumors will continue to swirl, but for now Detroit seems focused on steady growth, careful roster management, and patience as the season progresses. Fans can remain optimistic, knowing the rebuild is on track and key players remain in place to lead the next wave of success.